Okay, let's look at problem number 27. Now 27 is 2 sine x plus cosecant x equals 0. Now this can be written this way: 2 sine x plus 1 over sine of x equals 0. Now reflecting back to algebra last year, this would have been written as 2y plus 1 over y equals 0. Now if we solve this for y, we would get y equals negative 1 over 2y. Now I skipped some steps in here, but these are algebra skills. You should be able to work through that on your own. If you have trouble, talk to me about it. Now, there should be a y here, not a 2. So y equals that. Now for this to be true, that means if y is positive on this side and it's positive over here, the end result is going to be a negative. We will never have a positive equal to a negative. If y is negative on this side, when we put negative values in for this y here, we're going to get a positive term on this side. So now we have a negative equal to a positive, and that's not going to happen. Now you might say, well, suppose y was 0. And theoretically that could work until you get to this side. Now you're trying to divide by 0, and that's undefined. So this has no solution. Now on this side, we would end up with 2 sine x equals negative 1 over sine x. Dividing each side by 2, we would have sine x equals negative 1 over 2 sine x. And we have a similar case over here. The sine of x has to be positive. Over here, if it were positive, this would be a negative. We can't have a positive equal to a negative. If the value of sine x is negative on this side, when we plug it in over here, this negative is going to make this entire term positive, so we'd have a negative equal to a positive. That can't happen. And again, you might consider 0. If x is 0, then this side is okay, but if x is 0 over here, the sine of 0 is going to be 0, and you're dividing by 0, so that doesn't work here. So this one has no solution.